It's just about morning here. I should have done this first thing, but the sun is back and it's lovely to be back out in the garden doing yoga. Jeff has even mowed the grass for me, so yeah, the garden is looking, I was looking back at some old videos of what the garden was like back in April. You'll see that my loose planting is coming into its own now. Anyway, enough wittering. I want to get this section done so that it is just literally 10 to 12 minutes, a little wake up in the morning. You can always do more yoga later on, but the idea of this is just to get you going in the morning and feeling inspired to have a great day. So we're going to start in child's pose as we did yesterday. So if you can come down to your favourite version, either with your knees slightly apart or wider apart in wide knee child. As I say, I always like this because I do suffer from cramp. And just take your head forward, hands out in front. Let's just take 2 lovely breaths, inhaling in and then inhaling out. As you do the next breath, just imagine that breath travelling all the way from the base of your spine all the way up to the top of your head, and then coming out. So let's just try that one more time, inhaling and then exhaling. Now while you're here, let's just try that gentle sway that we started yesterday. Just waking things up. If you feel like you want to wiggle your shoulders, wiggle your bottom, swaying side to side, just gradually waking everything. And then today we're going to focus on the hands a bit. So just bring those hands up, give the fingers a wiggle, and then re-spread the hands so you're really stretching those fingers out in front of you. And then when we're ready, we're going to come up into tabletop position. And now we all know how to set ourselves up. Shoulder width apart, hip width apart, knees in alignment with your hips. Out. One thing you should do every morning, if you don't do anything else, a few rounds of cat and cow. So when you're ready, inhale and then exhale. Really accentuate this flowing movement. Exhale. Last one. And then exhale down. Now let's take those knees a little bit further back and then push back, so we're really stretching through from the shoulders, and then we're going to come forward as far as is comfortable for you, so you can come all the way up into upward dog, or just a little bit further, less further forward if you find that challenging. So we're going to do 2 more. Inhale, exhale forward. Inhale back. Last one, exhale forward. And then inhale back, take a pause here as you exhale. And then we're going to come up onto all fours again, and we're going to swing that right foot forward. Again, repeat it from yesterday. Inhale the arms up. Hold it here. Find a focal point. Arms together. Take a twist. Left knee. Sorry, left elbow onto right knee. Some things never change. And then left hand down, right arm away. Now we're going to add a little bit extra in here, so we're literally just going to rock facing forwards, keeping our foot firmly on the mat. So you're gently starting to wake up the muscles of the legs, the quadriceps, the calf muscles. One more of these. And then come back. And let's do what we did with our toes. Sorry, with our fingers to our toes. Not making much sense, am I? Wiggle those fingers and toes. Spread the toes wide. And then what we're going to do is we're going to shuffle that left knee back a bit. Take the right foot forward a bit, so that if you can straighten that leg, we're then stretching through much more with the hamstrings. If you find that too difficult, then just keep that knee a little bit bent. Then gaze at your big toe. Wiggle those toes again. And then let's go forward and then back. Do this 3 times. Again, you get a lovely big stretch here. And then the final part of this is that we're going to take our right arm across inside that foot, shuffle right foot across, so variation of the lizard. It's really hot here, my black mat is getting really hot. Just hold it here. You've got this shoulder just tucked inside your right knee. And then shuffle your foot back, frame the foot with your hands, and then we're going to swing the leg round, back to tabletop, ready to do exactly the same on the other side. So when you're ready, inhale. Very annoying that somebody started mowing the grass as soon as I came out here. Arms together, or else I can't complain. Did ours earlier, so then it's right elbow on left knee. Right hand down, left arm stretching away. Bring your hand down. Just going to place and wiggle those toes. Wiggle your fingers here. Spread the toes. And then when you're ready, walking forward and then back, making sure we keep that foot firmly placed, opening up through the hip joints. And back to centre. Now we're going to shuffle that right knee back, left foot forward, so that you can then come up onto your left heel. You might find one side is better than the other. This leg of mine is stiff. I've done something to my ankle on one of my runs. I haven't been able to go for a week. I'm really fed up. Something a little bit not quite right there. And then we come forward. And then back. Forward. And then back. Last one. Again, feeling that deep stretching going there in those hamstrings. Coming back, so we're now going to bring our left hand in, shuffle that foot out, and then take a really nice big stretch through here from the hips. Actually, these are really good. We've done these before. These are really good stretches for runners as well. And then come back, shuffle that foot round, and then when you're ready, we're going to swing round, and let's just do 2 rounds of cat and cow, and then we're going to come up and finish with standing posture today. So coming up into standing, coming to centre of the mat, and let's take our feet 2.5 feet apart, and you're going to take your right foot out, just turn the left in slightly, and we're taking our chest to the front. And then this is now going into pyramid pose, so you're going to take your palms to heart center. Pull the shoulders back, so we're bringing the shoulders and the elbows out. Inhale, exhale, take spine forward. Now while you're here, we're trying to get the back parallel with the mat, crown of the head shining forward. And then let's take the arms out to the side, building on what we did yesterday by having flying arms. Then take the hands behind you, interlink your fingers, inhale, and then on the exhale just lift the arms up. Stay here for a couple of breaths, and then release the hand down. Flip that foot around, come to center. When we're at center, let's bring our palms in. Let's just take a little squat here. Remembering with a squat as well, we're trying to keep our knees over our ankles so we can just about see our toes. Dipping down, just a gentle hold, and then coming back, flipping around. So we're taking the chest forward, inhale, bring the palms to heart center, exhale, take the back forward, again same orientation as the other side, pulling those shoulders back. Then when you're ready, the arms come out to the side. Inhale the hands behind. Exhale to raise the hands and the arms. And final breath. Bend your front knee, and we're going to come down to the mat, and we're going to finish with our supine twist. So just take yourself down to the mat, bring the knees to the chest. Massage that back. Feet come down. Hands are about 45 degrees from the side of the body. Inhale. Exhale. Knees to the right, head to the left. Today I will not procrastinate. So I'll leave you with that thought. See you all again tomorrow. Hope that you are enjoying this new set of videos. Namaste.